Grand Theft Auto 6 has had so many leaks the ship is already under the water. I would share some, but YouTube will totally ban me for Rockstar in a heartbeat. Despite the fact that all these leaks that I would show you, you've probably already seen because they've been out for almost a year or more. Aiden Ross claimed to have a Rockstar worker on his live show like a year ago, leaking information about the new Grand Theft Auto.
You want to know all the details?
Yeah.
The good juicy stuff? Okay, so it's going to be Lucia is the main character, and she's going to be the main character. She's going to be in prison, right?
I don't like that we have a girl as the main character.
The times when you get to be legitimately violent against women is one of the joys in life.
She's iconic. Don't worry. It's not going to be like typical. It's going to really blow people away. It's
but
not
like,
gonna be
bro, like I feel like they're doing that shit to adapt to 2020, 23 and shit. Like, bro, we don't need no girls of character, bro.
I hear you, but trust me, it's not going to be like that. It's not. It's going to be mind-blowing.
Is she at least a...
So she's a canvas. So you can make her manly, you can make her girly, like you put makeup on her if you want. Like, you know what I mean? So
right.
to cater to all people.
Right.
Okay, so she's gonna basically have a child that she abandons at a deli because she's gonna go to a bank robbery. And then she's gonna get arrested and go to jail. And the game's gonna actually start with her in prison, and you have to escape prison. So yeah. I'm just like a huge fan.
No, you're good. And then the baby is probably gonna be one of the main characters.
Incorrect.
But everything that the supposed worker said and talked about was things we already knew if you paid attention to the leaks. But on the other hand, this guy does seem kind of convincing because he seems totally like the type of person modern gaming companies would hire to work for them, if you know what I mean.
She's iconic. Don't worry.
Think about it. Remember E3 before it died and Take-Two did their whole cringe-inducing press conference on equity and diversity Zoom call panel that they subjected all of us to?
On the necessity of diversity, equity, and inclusion, and the corporate responsibility to honor those things.
Diversity and inclusion make us a better industry for today, and most importantly, for tomorrow. It allows us to make better entertainment experiences that are authentic, culturally relevant, and reflective of the audiences that enjoy them. Today, we have brought together a few of our important partners who will share their organization's mission and role in this endeavor, as well as their insights on how we as an industry can continue to take these important steps.
Boring!
For like 40 minutes, that did nothing but help remind us all how E3 was ass and it deserved to die. On December 2nd, a Zoomer on TikTok decided to leak a build of the new GTA 6. And it turns out the leaks were not only real, but they were done by one of Rockstar's employees.
It's his kid.
Aaron Garbett. Well, anyway, this is him and his douchebag son. Imagine possibly losing your father, his position that he worked all his life for at Rockstar. Or even worse, you get your old man fired from his job entirely. Then, in the process, also making it harder for him to find work in the industry that he spent his whole life in, right? So there's nothing left for him. And you did it all for clout on TikTok and a few likes.
Why? You little piece of dribble piss.
If I was this kid's father, I'd hang him from a tree upside down, then beat him.
Driving bitch. Yeah.
Well, that wasn't the only leak of GTA. Another leak popped up on Twitter just yesterday. How this guy got the GTA 6 trailer and posted it before Rockstar was able to, we'll never know. I'm sure Strauss Zelnick is sucking his blood right now as we speak, thus resulting in Rockstar launching the GTA 5 trailer a day early, which to me, part of it feels kind of like this is all just hype and whatnot. Call me crazy. Maybe I'm jaded watching this, but GTA 5 was a pretty mid-game compared to all the previous GTA games from a gameplay standpoint, and the endless pushing of online modes and only updating online with any sort of DLC. Throw in the fact that they just, my God, did they milk the hell out of shark cards. The fact that Take-Two was going after modders because shark card sales were starting to wane. Basically, all of these goofy interactions really soured me on the game franchise as a whole. Not to mention GTA 5 being the only game outside of Skyrim to be re-released more than like 8 times? Forget how Strauss Zelnick was pitching the idea of people paying more for games, price per minute or price per hour of fun or something like that. It was some wild idea that only a soulless lizard person like Strauss Zelnick would come up with.
As well. Yeah. Plus all of our ongoing enterprises where we talk to consumers on a regular basis.
And GTA Online
continues
GTA Online. To be a phenomenon.
Right. So we're engaged with consumers every day. Yeah. And what we found that this show is good for engaging with press and engaging with the analyst community, with our customers, and consumers come by too, but mostly because the food is good at our booth.
But I'm not going to go into that. Let's just try and be remotely positive, something people rarely get here. The overall game trailer does look good, but trailers always look great these days. 9 times out of 10. So I'm just gonna stay in wait and see mode. Thankfully, Rockstar had enough brain power to drop last-gen consoles, so this might actually feel like a next-gen game. Praise the Lord. There seems to be heavily populated areas. It's focusing in Miami, Florida, aka Vice City. There seems to be heavy traffic and cars. You know, this is how weird humans are, I swear to God. Even Mudahar is like, I love seeing the traffic. I'm like, if this was real life and we're in traffic, dude, we're not. Yeah! Rush hour! An hour in New York City! The worst traffic ever is LA. The absolute worst. If you're not on a motorcycle lane split in LA, forget about it. You might as well walk. Boy, B, we see it in the game and we're like, yeah! In a game where you're not going to obey the traffic law anyway. People are rushing home from work to go home to be in traffic in Grand Theft Auto 6. You can't make it up. Oh, Christ, I also forgot to mention there's a female protagonist, which, honestly, I don't care. As long as the game is good. I hope the story's good, and I hope the gameplay kind of goes back to a GTA San Andreas or Grand Theft Auto 4. That could be cool. That would bring me back into the fold fully. Not this GTA 5 garbage, but you know what? Forget it. I'm losing my mind. Per as usual with these sort of things, the rumor mill has to get crazy, and Drama Alert jumps on it because the person running it is part of the LGBTQ.
First look at GTA 6 female protagonist. She is rumored to be transgendered. Franklin's sugar mama?
Oh, yeah, sure, uh-huh. And, of course, people are like, what's the source? And Drama Alert's like, Google is free, you transphobe. Grand Theft Auto 6 first ever protagonist is trans, ? No proof of this rumor, none. The female character's coming out of a woman's prison. But hey, I'll probably get in trouble for that, I don't care. Go ahead, report me, I don't care. Tell them I'm the baddest man you ever seen in your life, and get ready for my live show, it's gonna peel paint.